My presentation today is explaining Newton's 3 laws.
Newton's first law states that an object at rest remains at rest, or if in motion, remains in motion, at a constant velocity unless acted on by an external force. Trying to think of an example for Newton's first law took me outside while my siblings were playing. It made me think, a water slide! As you can see, the object or sibling continues until an outside force or the ground acts upon it. This means they'll keep going until they hit dirt. Newton's second law states that the velocity of an object changes when it is subjected to an external force. As my sister and I were playing catch outside, I realized the force we put onto the ball determined how far and how fast the ball got to the other person, meaning if I threw the ball as hard as I can, my sister would end up with a bruise. Also, if I didn't put much force on the ball would slow down and she would drop it. Newton's third law states that for every action, force, in nature, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This one was by far my favorite one to figure out. As my sister was reading, unsuspectingly, I snuck up and changed the upward force of the chair, which just happened to drop her. This easily showed that the force that it took for her to sit in the chair had to use that same amount of force on her. When I disrupted that force, boom! In conclusion, Newton's 3 laws are pretty awesome to learn about and observe in everyday life. I can't say my siblings liked it the entire time, but they didn't complain too much. Booyah!